Princess Beatrice brings glamour in red velvet shoes to Gabriela Peacock's party in London. While visiting a special event in London on Tuesday that was commemorating the success of Gabriela Peacock, a specialist in the field of nutraceuticals, Princess Beatrice wore a pair of sleek shoes with pointy toes. At a small celebration that took place at the Broadwick Soho Hotel, Peacock celebrated the success of her second best-selling book, 2 Weeks to a Younger You, as well as the relaunch of her longevity range plan. The small gathering was attended by some of her closest allies. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. For this particular event, Princess Beatrice chose to wear a pair of pointed toe pumps in a dark burgundy color with a heel that was only slightly elevated. The shoes were a reflection of a pair of pointed toe pumps by Jimmy Choo that the Queen wore in September of this year for a private viewing of the Gabrielle Chanel Fashion Manifesto exhibit that was presented at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. Those shoes had uppers made of black suede, pointed toes that were angular, and a stiletto heel that was between 3 and 4 inches in height. Princess Beatrice is well known for maintaining a consistent rotation of pumps in her wardrobe. Valentino and Chanel are among the brands of footwear that she considers to be among her primary favorites. When the princess was being married in July of 2020, she wore a pair of champagne-colored satin heels by Valentino. These heels were designed specifically for the occasion. When Princess Beatrice went to Gabriela Peacock's event on Tuesday, she wore a pair of pointed toe heels that were understated and gave off an air of simplicity. The shoes were constructed out of leather and were painted in a dark burgundy color. They had a crisp angular upper that was rounded out by a stiletto heel that measured approximately 3.5 inches. Peacock, who was also wearing pointed toe pumps with black leather craftsmanship and a stiletto heel height of around 4 inches, posed for many images beside the princess. The princess posed for the pictures alongside Peacock. When it comes to footwear, pointed toe pumps are a timeless style that successfully combines aspects of both vintage and contemporary fashion. The beginning of the 2020s marked the beginning of a resurgence in the popularity of the slender stiletto heel, which was previously considered to be the shoe of choice for red carpets and other formal occasions. The year 2024 marked the beginning of an upward trend in fashion, with stylists promoting pointed shoe styles as a means of achieving simple and classic appearances for the spring season. Princess Beatrice demonstrated that there is a reason why florals remain a seasonal staple, despite the fact that they are not necessarily innovative for the spring season. Princess Beatrice has been seen wearing outfits with vivid patterns in 2 of her most recent public outings. To begin, the princess chose to re-wear a floral vampire's wife dress for a debate on the future of technology that was presented by Spotify. This dress was one that she had previously worn to a garden party at Buckingham Palace in the year 2019. The brand known as the Vampire's Wife is a favorite among a number of members of the British royal family, including Kate Middleton. During the event, Princess Beatrice delivered a speech in her capacity as the founder of ByEQ and the Vice President of Partnerships and Strategy at Affinity. After that, a week later, Princess Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi went to an event that was held at the Broadwick Soho Hotel to celebrate Gabriela Peacock's book, which was titled 2 Weeks to a Younger You, Secrets to Living Longer and Feeling Fantastic. Once again, the princess retrieved a pink floral dress from her closet. This time, it was Amy plus EM garment, which is another favored royal brand. She was seen wearing Jimmy Choo velvet shoes in burgundy color for both of her appearances. Despite the fact that both of Princess Beatrice's dresses are presently unavailable for purchase, there are a great deal of other options that are comparable and can be purchased online. These possibilities include dresses from Me plus EM that have colorful flower motifs. During the course of the previous year, Princess Beatrice wore flowery clothes to a number of royal engagements, such as the royal ascot and a big lunch celebration following the coronation of her uncle King Charles. Could these floral outfits be her new distinctive royal style? Her grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth, had a lifetime passion of flowery designs, and if she were to follow in her footsteps, she would be following in her grandmother's footsteps.